Hi Gemini, and a very warm welcome to your July 2020 horoscope. It's a powerful month. We've got a lunar eclipse, we've got your ruler Mercury still retrograde until the 13th of the month, and we've got Jupiter and Pluto coming together, which is a very strong energy. So let me break it down for you, my lovely Geminis. On the 2nd of the month, we've got Saturn going to retrograde, going backwards, back into Capricorn, joining Pluto and Jupiter. And on the 5th, we've also got a lunar eclipse happening here in your 8th house in Capricorn. So all this energy in your 8th house, this is a really good time for dealing and releasing old traumas, old things from the past, fears that you might even not be so conscious of, but they're running your life. Maybe you feel as though you can't trust people, so you wander around always putting up barriers and walls, and then wondering why you're feeling lonely. It's a wonderful time for just releasing all those things that have gone, they're in the past. They're not here now as threats. It's a wonderful time for dealing with finances generally. If ever there was a money month, this is a money month for you Geminis. This is completing anything that needs completing. So it could be something to do with a pension, something for your future, selling some stocks and shares, maybe organising a mortgage, insurance, taxes, anything to do with banks and other people's money may well need to be resolved during this month in some way or another. It's also a really good time for going deeper into a relationship. You might have a relationship and you might want to go and explore more intimacy here. And you may be doing that with a friendship and taking a friendship to a deeper level of trust and closeness. Because Geminis, we know you like to flit around from one thing to another, not to be too committed in any one place for too long. So you need breaks, but this is just asking you, what do you need to be committed to? And what's it going to take? That will produce some wonderful results for you. So on the 13th of the month, Mercury going direct. Wonderful news, the sun in that second house of money for you for the first 3 weeks of the month. So it's certainly a good month for money, and something that you began before the retrograde. So this would be before I think it's about the 24th of May. You can correct me, I'm sure you will, but I'm doing it from memory here. But if you've started something before that, let's say before the middle of May, then it can complete during the first couple of weeks of this month. You might find some money you lost, or come back to a deal that you were negotiating and resolve it during this first couple of weeks, or come to an agreement. If you buy anything, keep the receipts and the warranties and the guarantees, because there's often a chance when Mercury goes direct, sometimes something goes wrong with it, especially if it's technical, or you might just want to take it back and get your money back. On the 20th of the month, we've got the sun coming into your 3rd house. Wonderful time for networking, connecting with new people, studying, teaching, learning, training others. All month we've got, and also on the 20th of the month, forgot this, a new moon in your 2nd house of money. So new beginnings financially, especially as we come to the last 10 days or so of the month. You might be launching a new product or service, might be launching a new business or a new idea. So lots of new possibilities bubbling in this area. You might also be exploring one of your gifts or talents, digging it out of the cupboard, so to speak, and actually doing it. So maybe you're going to start writing or play that musical instrument Whatever it is that you've kept under wraps can come out at the instigation of this lovely new moon on the 20th. All month we've got Venus in your sign, beautiful, making you popular, bringing romance if you're looking for romance, and generally just a wonderful time for making peace, bringing harmony wherever you go and whatever you touch. So there you have it, my lovely Geminis. I wish you a wonderful month, and I thank you very much for listening. Bye for now.